Hi, Lisa. I'd like to talk about your submission for this week, poverty and the environment. Um, Nice presentation, good cover. I think that you're drawing this nice connection with the image and the distress type, and I'm really enjoying the introduction to the presentation. So we go to the overview and poverty itself, disheartening situation that is found all over the world. I think this paragraph here, the text box is too long. I would turn that into two columns or put a grid in here somehow and somehow adhere to the grid. But this is just it's too difficult for your viewer to get from here over to here. By the time you're to the fourth line, your eyes are exhausted from going all the way back over here. And that's just a typographic fact. Roughly 49. I'm sorry, 49 to 69 characters, and that includes punctuation and spaces. So keep that in mind. Anything over that is going to be a little strenuous on the eyes. Good overview though. Um, Good examples. Obviously, I think the Flint, Michigan, is the thing that really is all going to wake us up to this tragedy that ties pollution and poverty together. Just the latest in many years of this slapping us in the face, but yet nothing ever seems to be done about it. So websites, I'm not real sure what this all is because you haven't told me anything about any of these websites. I mean, for instance, how poverty impacts poverty and the environment. I mean, you should tell us exactly what you're using out of each one of these. For example, if this is about poverty and environment, well, no, I'm just going to leave that at that. But I do want to, I will say this though, is it's, use, cite your sources using APA or MLA citations, formatting. So you don't just list the site. It's great to have a link to the site. That's awesome. But this is a higher level class. So technically, you should be listing your sources using APA or MLA formatting. Collateral information. This is not collateral. What collateral is a brochure, some sort of a handout or a program or a trade show program or a booth, a product program, a trifold brochure, informational handout, so to speak. So this is not collateral information. So that will have to be redesigned. More collateral information. This is a handout. This is collateral information. So, and then you're explaining what this is about, and that's good. So then let's go to the trade show booth, and you show water. And then I don't know what this is because I can't read the writing. The presentation is too small. I can't read what that says. And let me see if we can. I might blur it out, but simple water filtration and how it works. I'm not sure how that. I'm not real sure what that means. Simple water filtration system and how it works. And then you show two buckets with a. Not sure. So you got it. That all has to be explained. So I mean, consider this. Consider you're giving this to a client. Everything here really needs to be explained. What's in your water, your giveaways, and then your little sticks to test the water. And then using earth tones, good idea, smart. Then let's go to page 7, and you have your water quality test sticks as your giveaway item. I think that's a really interesting giveaway item. Now, I want to go back to the beginning of your project, and I just want to point one thing out. I'm just going to go to assignment 2. I'm going to go way up here to the assignment specifications, and I just want to draw your attention to this right here. Remember to keep ideas of sustainability foremost in your mind as you develop your ideas. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to your presentation, and haven't seen the words sustainable, renewable, recyclable. I haven't seen any mention of the sustainable design frameworks. We're very rapidly derailed off the project, and I think what you guys are used to up to this point is designing this like it's a project. Like, okay, I have this project. I want to present poverty in the environment, so this is how I'm going to do it. This is my visuals. Okay, this is great. That's beautiful. That's what you've learned so far. Now in this class, you need to start applying sustainable principles to your design. In other words, how is this all sustainable? Let's go through. Okay, so you have this sustainable, you're introducing this idea between this connection between poverty and pollution. Great. Okay, then you have websites. Now you have collateral information, water samples from different parts. Okay, that's great, but okay, so let me regain my thought. Okay, so how is this sustainable? Okay, you're showing this example, this thing that they can hold, which is great, and they can look at the filthy water and say, this is the dirty water poor people drink, and this is the beautiful, clean water that rich folks drink. And that's powerful and that's impactful, but what is this made of? What is this little display made of? That's sustainability, okay? It has to be made of sustainable products, and you have to work renewable energy. Everything here has to do with sustainability. For example, you have, this is your handout, and what type of paper is it printed on? Is it recyclable paper? Talk about the paper, who makes it, why is it recyclable? Is it post-consumer? What percentage of it is? Is it bleached paper? Is it not bleached? What chemicals are used in the production of the paper? Same thing with the inks in your printing process, okay? And then this sustainability, how is this trade show booth sustainable? Like, for example, how do we put it together? What's it made from? What materials is it made from? How are the graphics adhered to the panels? Are they glued on? And if so, what are they glued on with? Is it toxic cement? Is it sustainable glue, or is it some other reasonable artifact? And then your giveaway item. This is such a good idea. Is it reusable? Number one, what's it made of? Is it when they throw it away? Is it biodegradable? Okay, so am I making sense? That's what this project is all about. Now, don't forget, we're talking about sustainability, sustainable design thinking. Okay, it's in the objectives of the class. So we have to get there. We have to do it really quickly. So go ahead and address that, and I'll be looking for your repost. Okay, thanks.